Alright people, time for us to get going for a bit, so let's load up the game. Good evening to everyone, or good morning or good afternoon, depending on what time it is at your place. But here it's the evening, it is 7 PM, and it's time for a little bit more Anno. There we go. Town is rolling, we have plenty of stuff to do as we overlook our little village. We do see that we have a little quest there, so we can do that soon. But hey, Roadhog, welcome in Agudo, nice to see you, how are you doing? Vladimir, Kevbot, we have Laura. Oh, it's already so nice and cozy. Oh, there's Mr. Ted coming in. Hello, Mr. Ted. How are you today? Let me quickly check out what quest we have this time.
Sunshines, master.
My child's a firefighter's fanatic. He wishes to join the local squad when he grows up. It'd mean the world to him if you could take a picture of the fire station to hang by his bedside. Okay.
I've something to put before a townsperson.
I can take a picture of the fire station. I mean, here we have one, so this should be doable. Let's take a photo. It's another photo mission for a nice reward. Oh, it says fire station right there, so this should be right. So let's submit the photo.
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Ooh, we got a forester, which we can equip in a trade union building, and then it will have production multipliers for buildings in its range, which is nice. We'll get into that soon, I hope. Wow, look at the town we have. It's a pretty nice town so far. It's working out okay. And, yeah, nothing too bad, actually. Here we have our grain area and stuff. Malt house. Oh, yeah, we were making some beer. Nice. That's specially for Roadhog. Now, we have to find our ship, because I want to settle on other islands, but we need our ship for that. So
Coordinates plotted.
let's just bring my ship home. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way out. Whoa, it's all the way out there. Here's our island. So let's get our ship home, because we need that to be able to settle on other islands. And then we have to see what we have to do for that. Well, I know, but we'll have to see. Ooh, we're almost out of clothing, so we need to invest in that. But of course, I need to keep up a chat as well. Youngest stayed home, not feeling well, but unsure if she's just making excuses because she's tired or if she really has a headache, nausea. Well, those can go together. I mean, you can be really tired and get a little headache from that and stuff like that. So maybe the question should be why she's so tired. But yeah, well, you know, wish her the best. Hope she gets well soon. Hey, interested in seeing you play Anno 1800. I like this game quite a lot, except I can't keep up with when it gets complicated. This should be a slower speed. Well, there's a slower speed. You can slow down. Right now, look at how slow the people go now. They go so slow. So, there is a slower speed, but yeah, especially when it gets complicated, it can be a bit tough, that's for sure. So, we have a few little fixes to do in terms of making sure that we get enough goods like clothing and such. Fish we fixed, but we might have to fix potatoes as well. And then we can go and try some other features like settling on a new island. So let's go with the clothing first. I think we already expanded that a little bit, but what we probably didn't do is upgrade this one, and then the loading times get way too high, which probably doesn't help.
We're taking every
If I check these, I see that there's only 3 in here. There's only 3 in here, so there's not a lot of weight. Oh, there's 8 in there. So we do have some clothing. It just needs to get transported, and that might be part of the issue. So it could well be that now with the better warehouse, we can see this run up again, but I'll have to wait a little bit to see what happens. Might be a good moment to upgrade a few warehouses so that they can all keep up, actually. This one probably isn't too bad. This one is probably pretty busy, so let's upgrade this one. Then we'll see. Hey, Cooper, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, I need a much slower than the slowest day. Yeah, well, the problem is if you pause the game, you can't do much. I mean, you can hover around, but that's it. So I guess a pause mode where you can just still adjust some things before stuff happens could be nice. But then on the other hand, what's going wrong in your game where you really needed to stand still? I mean, usually you can just slowly keep playing and then things will catch up and slowly run around. Should not be too bad. So, alright, 14 clothing now. We can see the arrow pointing up, so we're slowly getting more and more. Our liquor is going up. As soon as that's filled up, we will start to get more potatoes as well. So that is fixed. So most stuff looking green now, which is exactly what we need. Which might mean that we have an island that is now in balance quite a bit. We've fulfilled all the needs. We've almost fulfilled all the happiness needs, but we need a bit more beer. And we haven't given them any of the lifestyle needs, but I can't give them any of that yet, so that's not working. But we'll see. Alright, this is medium trading post, so we can't upgrade this one, but that's okay. We just need an artisan to do that. I'm just waiting on the ship now, which is getting closer so that we can settle on another island. We probably have to find another island. This island has 1 clay, 3 iron ore, 2 coal and zinc, and we can get nitre, hops and grain. So we can also make beer on this island. And this is a big island, so we can build a second town, basically. But there might be more islands that are interesting to do that. This one has copper and zinc and limestone and copper and a bit of clay. So this is also a nice big island. This one is already settled, so we can't do much here. This one is settled. We want to settle there, we have to fight for it, which is not really something I want to do. We could also go try get a small island with some specialization. So this island is pretty small. We can get red peppers on it and grapes. So that can be something too. So just build small farms there. Here we have a slightly bigger island. That's some nice copper, lots of coal, some limestone. I think we're just going to go with this island first, just to get a second island, build up a second town, see how that goes. Then we'll see. We'll wait for a ship to return. It's almost there. Let's try playing backwards. When you have a colony in the New World, expeditions and war all going on, you'll see that that's true. That's true. But of course, you have a little bit of say in stuff that happens. Like you can prepare for war before you actually go to war, so that might help. So those can be things that help. Ooh, what do we have here?
Time to go against
Riot. Ooh, we have a riot active. So these people are unhappy. What are they lacking then? Missing building the pub. Ah, so apparently these people don't have access to the pub that we have. Did we build a pub? Looks like we have no pub at all. Yeah, see, there we have one. So what if we built one here? Will that help those people out? I think so. So let's just build an extra pub. That might calm them down. I was already thinking by the music that gets a little bit like, ooh, then the thing will go bad and you know something is happening. So we can see right here the police is enforcing the law, which is nice. Apparently if you riot, the police will just come and tell you to stop rioting or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Donny! Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling better today. Hope all is good again. I was washing my windows today, not the computer one. Don't know where that came from. Wow, Roadhog, what is up, mate? Are you sick? Did you get your temperature and stuff? Roadhog cleaning his windows. Wow. Look out for zombies. Hope not. Hey, Steve. Good to see you. How are you doing? Is there an invasion army or is all war just on the sea? I think mostly the wars are on the sea. But I'm no expert on that actually. But as far as I know now, we can build warships but no people that fight. So I don't think there's any fighting stuff. Alright, let's take some wood with us. No, just one. We need some food maybe? I think. Let's take some food. And we do need iron to actually build a Ooh, can we get a better guy in there? Damage slowdown, that's nice. So we need wood and iron for a new place to settle. And then with the fish we can keep them fed for a bit. Sorry, I have a little tickle in my throat every now and then, so then I do a little coughing. But I turn the mic off, of course. Now this might be the island that I want to settle on. This is a nice area for the town, maybe. But it doesn't really matter where we build what. So we can just go to the island, build a place here, and then get going with it. So let's go with our ship. Doing much better. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, Donnie had OP. Gotta wait for 3 weeks before I can start physio, but all okay. Yeah, how did it go? Is everything... Did everything go okay? Is the surgeon happy with it? And how's the pain and stuff? Kev? Yes, yes, with wooden bats. Oh, wow. I don't know. Well, at least we stopped the riot, and apparently... News. They need news. Oh, they are discouraged by bad news, and the people dislike pollution. So apparently, we have to do something about pollution. Will the beautification do something about pollution? I don't think so. Oh, because this is probably the pollutioning factor. Well, these also have pollution. I don't know what from, but they're all complaining about pollution. That's the thing. So maybe we should settle on a few little islands. Do all the polluting industries over there, so that we have no bother with it on this island. Nah, we'll see. We'll just have to figure out a lot of stuff, but that's nice. That's part of the fun. But this town basically runs itself right now. Although, no, fish is slowly dropping. We might get an extra fishery again. Other than that, things run well. And we don't have to do much on this island, so we just can focus on building up the new island then. No hand, they severed my middle 2 tendons, eased the pain, so all okay, just had a... Just as well right-handed, writing and stuff, I mean. Yeah, well, that's the good news, that you're right-handed, so then they did the left hand, so that's not too bad then, I guess. I won't be long, I left a comment on yesterday's stream. Yeah, Mike, you take care. And don't worry about it, you just take good care of yourself and your mother, and we'll see you whenever you really have the time. But you have more important things on your hands, so take care. I'm fine, Steven. I'm fine, thank you. How are you today? Oh, you're good. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You guys are so nice. It's the nicest yet, I'm sure. Well, I don't know about that, but I hope so. Okay, so we can build a trading post now. It just needs 10 planks, 8 beams, and some money. Well, we have that, so let's build it. Ah, she likes that I'm expanding slower than her. Okay, well, that's fine. All the stuff is now in here, so what we have to do now is start building up again. Okay. Now, the good thing is we can probably build everything on here straight away. So we don't have to wait for some things to unlock. So I'm just gonna get going with a road here and 2 fisheries. We don't have people yet, though, so that might be an issue at some point. So this is also a nice area. So let's just get going here with the marketplace. Then we can build a second town here. And then we're going to get wood industry up and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be busy for a little bit, but that's part of the fun. And if we get another island that does well, that will be really good. Alright. So we have to check the newspaper. Good news, good news, good news. Okay, that's all good news. Let's publish it. I'm happy with all good news. That's nice. I like good news and happy stuff, so I'm happy with that. Keep him and name him Fangster. Ooh. Another news. This morning a bat came in my window. Oh, wow. Cool. So now you have a pet, or did you let it go? Hey, Bluey. Good to see you. Happy streaming to you too. I believe I saw you streaming as well, so happy streaming. Enjoy. We have to connect... Sometimes the trees are in my way, but that's okay. We have to connect this up to the port area so that it's all connected to each other. And then we have to start the timber industry and get a few houses going. Let's start with a few houses first. Because for the timber industry, we only need money. We don't need any wood for it, so that's helpful. I do get the bad omen music again, so it sounds like something is happening again. Is there something happening out here? Don't see any riots or messages that something is going wrong or a big fire, but it's the ominous music that I don't really like because it scares me. But we appear to be fine. Okay, let's continue here. Hello, who are you?
Lustrous jewel in
Oh, he's good. Don't have to worry about him. Alright, so we have some houses. We get some people in. They can already start to fish. So now it's time for some serious wood industry. Oh, I forgot to keep wood for a small warehouse. That's a problem. Because then the wood won't work. Alright, luckily we have a ship. So let's just get some extra wood from here and that can fix everything. Let me just set up a wood industry. This is a nice corner for some wood industry. So I'm going to place the warehouse, but it's just a blueprint. We don't really build it. And then we can set it all up while our ship gets us some wood. At least we know already that the warehouses are not shared. So everything we do on this island, we have to do on another island as well. Because otherwise, yeah, 98% is fine. What I mean with that is that if we have no resources here, so we have to transport resources from one to the other if we're going to do that. If we're going to build some special stuff in here. Alright, let's get some extra wood. Oh, one is enough. There we go. Let's head back. Oh, I need to keep up with chat because it's going busy. Well, that will teach you to go up. Perhaps a vampire bat flew in one of the houses. A vampire bat. Oh, wow. Hey, cat. Good to see you. How are you doing? There's an exclamation mark in triangle over one of the buildings on the main island. Ah, I missed that. Oh, here. Yeah, that's because this is a dock. And the carts come here to load and unload. And if there's too many carts, it will tell you that it's too busy. And you should be aiming to upgrade it so that we can have more loading docks. You start off with 2 loading docks. And if you upgrade it, each time you get an extra loading dock. So this has 3 loading docks, but there's already 5 carts waiting to be unloaded. So these are basically too busy. That's why we have that icon. You can see this one doesn't have issues. But soon enough, I'm going to try and get some artisans, which is the next tier of people. And then we might be able to do some upgrades as well. But for now, I think we should focus a little bit on making sure that this island starts to run. That's where the wood comes in, so we can build a few more houses and get the wood industry going. So we'll see. And of course, I try to keep up with chat. If you have questions or suggestions, like Vladimir did, put a tag in it with my name so that I can see it light up. Then I know they actually had a question. Otherwise, of course, I try to keep up. But I cannot promise that I see every message. Oh, good. Thank you, Kev. How's everyone? I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you, Cat? Oh, you're good. So that's nice to read. All right, let's get this out. That will help us. Let's get this built so that they can all now get to work. We now have to still connect this via a road connection to the main road network. Now it's connected. Now this can work. But we don't have enough workers for it, so that's a thing. These still need to gather more wood to actually have our own wood production here. But we'll get there, don't worry. There we go. And we now have almost enough workers, which should fix all issues. Anno 8 on the Steam link. Yeah, I think there's still a discount on Anno on Steam. And also in the Ubisoft shop where this is from. So if you're interested in Anno, you can check out those pretty big discounts. Can be pretty nice. I'll be going down to the shed. I may lose connection if I vanish. That's why. Okay, well, you have fun in the shed. Are you still cleaning the shed or are you going to do some work there?
You reached
A new milestone.
New milestone, yeah. This is now a village because we have a few people living there. We've now unlocked these others goods, but we could already build them because we have them unlocked in our other town. So that's all good. Let's see. Yeah, the workforce shortage is fixed. We have only one worker short, so that's fine. Hey Ara and Jon, nice to see you. How are you both doing? Hope all is good. Okay, explain quantum mechanics. I don't understand it. Well, I've learned that there's a lot of stuff in life. You'll be way happier if you don't understand it. So that's probably one of them. Just don't bother trying to understand it. Just accept that there's way smarter people out there that actually do understand it and that they'll probably right, and then it's fine. I do know a little bit about quantum mechanics and quantum entanglement and that kind of stuff, but not enough to explain it to you. Maar moet ik beginnen met vragen? Ik heb meer vragen in het leven dan ik antwoorden kan geven. Totally true. Ara says, where should I start asking? I have more questions in life than I can give answers. That's true. And there's a saying, the more you know, the less you know. Which is, I think, very true. The more you think you know about stuff, the less you actually know. And the more questions you get. So, less the ignorant. Can be really nice. I'm going to think it's only here for about an hour. The quiz night up at the pub tonight. Nice, Jon. Nice. Well, that's great. You have a lot of fun with that. Quiz night. Alright, people. Should we promote our first house to the next level if we can? We actually can. Let me know. Should we get artisans and see if we can fulfill their life's needs and see what we can do with that? Might be a nice thing to have. While we slowly develop this town. See, now we create our own wood here, which is helpful. We just have to slowly grow this town. And we can grow potatoes here as well, so we can make the schnapps. We can have sheep here, so we can make clothing. I think we should actually do that for a bit. Maybe not in the big numbers we did on the other island, but at least we can do that. And then we can go work with the iron and the coal. We can mine that and get some very good amounts of... See, iron. Where's the coal? Is the coal down here then? Yeah. If we mine this, we can get a lot of iron out of this island, which can be very helpful. That could be a good one. But we do need promoted workers to work in those industries. So then we really have to develop this town for a bit. I wish there was a button that you could select a few blueprints and build them at once, but I don't think there is. At least I haven't found it yet. Post pics if you want, Cat. Oh yeah, I'll be trying to make myself a dress from the sewing on. How successful I shall be remains to be seen. Well, let us all see how successful you were then, Cat. That would be lovely. Nice. Wifey does some sewing and stuff, and she makes her own skirts and stuff, so... Nice. Be interested to see what that's going to be. So they drink their potatoes instead of eating them. Well, actually, you would think that they could do both in the game. They will eat them and drink them, but they eat the fish and the sausage and the bread, and we only drink the potatoes in the form of schnapps. Yeah, that's true. So that's interesting, actually. Could be that it could also be a source of food, I would say. But as long as it's not, it's not. So we'll just have to deal with it. Now this might be a nice spot for both the clothing industry and getting them some schnapps. I mean, I get the fact that they live here and they might not be so happy with it, so they'll want to get drunk as quickly as possible.
Land ain't right for farming.
Living here on a remote island might not be the nicest thing happening to you in life, so... I will probably get drunk too as quickly as I could.
What brings you here, master?
Okay, there we go. 2 potato farms and 2 distillers. That should work. We just have to connect this up to the main town now. Let's go like this. Yes. And now they can start to missing fertility. I thought it's... Oh, we don't have potatoes here. Okay. I thought it says potatoes, but it's grain. Ah. My mistake. Alright. Alright. Oh. Bye. Well, then we can at least do the wool, because that's sheep. You don't need a certain fertility for that. We just need sheep for that. So let's get going with that, so that at least we have the clothing. And then we can just transport some booze here, I guess. I mean, why wouldn't we be able to do that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should produce clothing. Alright, interesting. So, apparently we can't produce booze here. Now we should be able to set up trade routes. Open the trade route menu, see? So now we should probably be able to go from there to there and back. And then we can tell them what to load here. And what to load here. So we can tell them to get schnapps here. And unload schnapps there. And we can do that vice versa for other goods. So... probably iron and stuff as soon as we get to it. But yeah, let's accept this. And now this ship will go on that route. And that's what it's going to do. That's all there's to it. And now our ship should be sailing automatically, getting us schnapps for this place. Now, since it won't go that fast, the ship will soon just be filled up with schnapps. And that's it. And it will just deliver what they need. So we should be good for a while. But we might have to carefully think through what we're going to do on each island and how we're going to do it. Let's see. All people's deeds can be categorized into the one of two piles. Shit, what have I done? Or life is short, hurry to live it. Yeah, probably. Turn on blueprints and then you can turn on all blueprints at once. Blueprint mode is on. Oh, if I turn it on... and then I click a blueprint, I can build all blueprints. Nice, thank you. That's helpful. Thank you very much, Agudo. Liquid potato is vodka. Well, that's what they call schnapps in here, so... I guess it depends on where you're from, how they call it. Hey, AB, nice to see you. How are you doing? You win sometimes. There are normal round, 9 teams in it, and we rarely finish outside the first 4 or 6 per team. Nice, nice. So what are those quizzes about then, Jon, in the pub? What do you quiz on? Alright, we have artisans now, and no, we don't have artisans yet. We haven't done that yet. Nobody told me that we should do that. Well, there we go.
New milestone.
The age of fine craftsmanship. Look at this. We now have artisans living in our place. Look at that house. That's a huge house. That's
All I ever
big.
desired was a place to
And
live
cool. Look at
and
that.
work.
We have to give them canned food. They want sewing machines.
Bold new expedition.
Fur coats and a university. A new expedition is available. See the expedition.
I'll captain for ye till blood boil or freeze in my veins.
The New World may have discovered long ago, but there's rumors of an uninhabited and bounteous new archipelago. Captain's recommendations: rations, force. We ought to make sure that we have plenty of manpower if reports of the expedition ahead are to be believed. Faith, highly likely. And medicine. Okay, well we don't have a ship available at the moment, so let's just hold off on that. We'll just have to get a ship ready first, but now we can go on expeditions. Nice. Let's see. We do have a shipyard. We can make a frigate, but that's a military ship. But on the other hand, that might be good for a little military coverage. So let's build a frigate. And then we can maybe send that on an expedition. We do have a few workers short now because we upgraded the house, so let's make sure we get some extra. Alright, and now that we have the artisan, we can see what we need for this. We need window glass to upgrade this to another level and get another loading ramp, so that might take a while.
Branches of one elm.
But we have unlocked new buildings. We have unlocked the windows. We need sand. That can make glass, and that can turn into windows with logs. Well, we have logs, or we should have logs. Yes. And the sand you get from the water. So we can actually get into making glass, and then get the window glass, and then upgrade the warehouses, which is very helpful for the productivity. So let's go with that. Sand mine's working. Princess Queen offers trade rights to you. And she's going to pay me for it. Okay.
It is good
Nice.
manners
Thank you
to
for the
make
money.
terms
I
of
like that.
trade.
How's AB doing today?
You're as
Just
good
finished
as
streaming
gold.
Fallout 4. Nice. Is that fun? You enjoyed that? I guess that's like a shooter game or something. I don't know if that's something for me. General knowledge, history, pop music, and a few random subjects. Ah, okay. Okay. And like, are there like very knowledgeable people there, or is it easy to win? Hope the stream went well. I must give streamers credit for splitting attention between game and chat. It can't be easy. No, it is what it is, I guess. It just reminded me to get a beer. Do we ever have to remind you for that, Roadhog? Alright, so we're getting sand, but it says no warehouse in range. That's because we haven't connected this with the road yet. And now all of a sudden there is a warehouse in range. That's good. Now we need a glass maker and some extra artisans. And then the window maker and some extra artisans. So we do need to get upgrading these houses. The problem with this is that it might completely offset our balanced city. So we might have to adjust some city stuff soon again. Oh dear. How many people live here? 20 out of the 32. Okay, we're still on plus 20, so that's good. How big is the glassworks? Not too bad. You can just build it right here, why not? I rotate it and place it. No, it's too close to the shore. Okay. Oh, let's build the glassworks. I mean, let's take a look at the sand. It's just basically these places that dig up sand from the bottom of the sea. That's interesting. It's interesting. Hey, Body Shot! Good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. It's normal out of 100, and top teams usually score 80 points. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Yes, first person shooter game with after nuclear war theme. Ah, okay. Okay, interesting. Probably not for me. Hey, Doug! Good to see you. How are you doing? Wow, thank you all for popping in, people. It's so busy in chat. I love it. Thanks so much for that. So hope you all have a great time. That's the sandworks. This is the glassworks. Look at this. This is where they make glass for us. I like it. I like all those buildings. They make that pretty cool. Let me upgrade a few more of these homes so that we get the workforce. For the artisans. There we go. That means that we have to upgrade some of these to get the other workforce in place. And then still we have to do a lot of work. Is our frigate ready? No, it's just halfway in. Okay, well, you know what? We might just continue our second town for a little bit now. And then soon enough, we might find something to trade back to the other town. I must agree in that sense with Agudo that this game can sometimes really be overwhelming. Like when you're really busy and you have like settled on multiple islands and you have to fight a war and you need to check your expeditions and stuff, then it can get a bit too much. And having a good pause where you can just take a look at things can be nice. But of course you can play this multiplayer too, and then a pause is of course should not be there, I guess, because then you can just cheat away. But it's an interesting game, lots to it. I love this game. Alright, let's get a fire station out here and let's get a pub out here. Otherwise we have no place for Jon to play his game, so there he is. The pub. Do you have like music in the pub too, Jon? Nice bands playing around the pub and these big barrels to drink. Well, town is growing. This is nice. This is nice. Oh, we have a quest here. And of course, I need to keep my eyes on chat. So let me click the quest. Let's activate it.
Your magic for us. What we do so love to see.
Oh, me young boy's passionate about the workers' struggle. Maybe even too much so. He's been handing leaflets to his schoolmates, refusing to be oppressed by his bedtime. Will you work your magic for us? What to do, so love to see. There's a hidden reward. I don't know what I have to do. What do I have to do? Find and collect the little revolutionist. Okay, he's probably close to the school. Here we have the school. So help me out, people. We have to find the guy that is handing out leaflets as a little revolutionary. It said in the assignment that he was close to the school, so usually you'll find him somewhere here then. There must be a clickable person around here anywhere. He could also be somewhere else in town by now, so we have to check. Where could the... Oh, there he is, there he is. In the school. Yay, we got him. And we got a guy for a military ship. Damage to sailing ship plus 10%. Nice. Alright, now let me keep my eyes on chat. As usual, hard to understand the game at the beginning because my brain is slow. Don't talk yourself down, AB. Don't talk yourself down. You're a smart girl. It almost fell asleep. Been driving all day, it feels like. Went to visit my friend who crashed on his bike with clothes, hospital, and cut all his clothes. Ah, okay. How's he doing, Cooper? I hope he's okay. Ah, Trouble's still sleeping. How are you, Body Shot? I missed the message probably, but hope you're okay. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's much appreciated. If you enjoyed the live stream, please consider hitting the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe and help the channel grow. Yes, thank you. That would be much appreciated. I don't need an excuse to go to the pub. Being thirsty is good enough. I'm at home for 2 weeks, but all good. Oh, like on something of a holiday, or are you just taking a break with your back, Body Shop? Hope it's nothing. Oh dear. I just hope they can finally get you in a specialist and help you out. This is just... Well, I'm probably not allowed to say it on YouTube, but it sucks that it's just going so bad with your back all the time. We could play Anno 800, you and I. Yeah, we could. We totally could. How does that work, actually? Do you know that? I've never done that. Is it basically like right now with the AI players, but then we play on different islands and we can either make war or just trade with each other and stuff like that? Is that how it works? Not good with the back, Kev. Ah, so it is the back. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, yeah, pup. I've never been to one. I don't think we have them here. Oh, really? Sorry to read that. Yeah. It's a place called Arkansas. I kid you not. I live in a place called Pope County, which is dry county, which means no alcohol. Well, that's probably because it's the Pope, although there should be wine on Sundays, I guess. Click, click, click. Anno 800 is also in Game Pass, but I'm focused on games that have an end game. Well, you know, if we play this together and I start shooting your ship, then there's an end game. Good news, I'm now seeing a physio. Oh, that's great news, Body Shot. And did the physio like give you an outlook on things? Will he really be able to help you, or will he just be able to ease it a bit until you get to another specialist? Oh no, it's also, yeah, I've got that. Oh dear, it'll be the first train out of there. It's the sound of us all clicking. Yeah, we can team up cooperatively or competitively. Okay, nice. Well, that could be something for a multiplayer stream. Do you know how many players can actually play at the same time? Here we have our frigate, by the way, people. So we can probably send this on an expedition, I guess. Okay, let's go with this. Items. This is the military guy. Okay. Now, I must say I've never been on an expedition.
We can hope for fair winds, nothing more.
Rations help keep your crew's morale in check. Your crew's morale will be much weaker if they're starving. You can also choose to hand out extra rations to soften the blow of a regrettable outcome of their morale. Try providing them with a variety of food and drink to increase the effect. Do I have to do this before, or can I do this during the mission, during the assignment? Let's check out. Assign ship. Okay.
I'll never get seasick.
Ah, see, now we get to assign them some food, I guess. Oh, this will really boost their morale. A force. I don't have any military stuff, so that's not gonna work out. We do have rations. I hear strange stories about even stranger things happening in this part of the world. Medicine. The Admiral advised that we prepare for diseases. I don't have medicine. Oh, we have booze, apparently. Oh, that makes it 100% morale. Nice. Okay. I think we can also just lower this a bit and keep the same morale. Ah, okay, so now they're just telling me that they want a little more. Okay, well, let's go like this. This should be fine. Interesting. So now we go on an expedition. Let's start the expedition. Let's see what happens. I don't know what we do. I've never done an expedition, so we'll see. I mean, this is the learning journey, and after this game, we can do a lot of extra stuff at the game and find out. If you are hungover and your toothbrush doesn't fit into your mouth, that is a sure sign that the shoe is brushed. You want alcohol, you have to go on a road trip. Oh, wow. The key to expedition is to carry great consumables. Ah, okay. Well, I hope I did good. We'll see. We'll see. They boosted to force, etc. It's not so clear. But you can't just hover over all you have and make a choice. Yeah, and I don't have a lot of slots in this ship, so I might have to get a better ship soon. Could just get another ship, by the way. I mean, why not? We have the money for it. Should be able to defend myself a little bit, so let's get an extra ship. It's Captain Birdseye. I hope so. If he has a good eye, then that should be good. So good, I will get there. I gotta try and be positive. That's for sure. That's for sure. You gotta try to be positive. But like when Wifey struggled with her hand, the physio could really give her an outlook on what would happen if she would really do her exercises and stuff, and if she would be slacking at what would happen and stuff. So sometimes you might get into something where the physio can clearly tell you, like, if you do that, we can either fix it, or we can make it better, we can just ease the pain until you see a specialist. So I was a bit wondering like what the physio would have said to you. Let's see, more boost. That means the captain is Uncle Road Dog. Probably. Morale is so high they're skipping down the streets. Well, that's before the expedition. Who knows what happens during the expedition?
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
This captain says one of your expeditions is underway. Okay, and now they on the high seas won. They have a high morale. Going on an adventure, won't be scared if old Wibbly can also do it. Okay, well, you know, I can't do much, so we'll see. Probably get a notification when we have to do something. We now have to start deciding what to do on this island. We can have a lot of grain and hops here. And we can start... We can probably just build a big grain farm here. And work on that at some point. But we do need higher tier people for that.
Got to start somewhere.
Oh, what's this? Offers you a pickup quest. Gotta start somewhere. We get 66,000, a 2-man saw. Productivity goes up and we get reputation. Okay, we'll do that. Where's my ship? Oh, this is my trade ship. Alright. Well, you know what? We'll wait for the... Oh, is it ready? No, that's his ship. We have to wait for this ship to be ready and then we can do the pickup mission. That should be okay. Hey, Saskia! Nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Make sure you have milk and cover your coffee whilst traveling. True. Get a big pot of coffee, get a big jar of milk, and then you're good for a while. I'll be back in 10. All this talk of beer, I need to go grab some. Where do you have to go to grab your beer? It takes you 10 minutes. Or are you already so drunk that just walking to the fridge takes you 5 minutes? What's happening, Donnie? Oh, this game sometimes gets a little bit complex. But we are now making glass. So the next thing should be to get the windows. And that's all that we need to upgrade these soon. And that will help boost a lot of these products. Although we need more schnapps again. Yay, Mrs. Dog is home. Very good, Dog. Say hi to her from us, and you have a great time.
Wish I had something.
We have to upgrade a few of these, and then we have to upgrade a few of these,
Yes.
and then we're good. Alright, well that should do the trick. There we are. So I'm gonna lurk till I fall asleep. Fun game makes your eyes keep open. Well, you lurk, Avi, and you hope you get a good sleep. Take care, we'll see you soon. Bet you're having some sense. Alles goed hoor, heel lange vakantie. Nice, Saskia. Glad to hear that you had a very nice long holiday. Hope it was a great deal of fun. Okay, so we need to work on the schnapps, because apparently my people are just getting drunk all the time. And complain that they don't have enough booze. Now, we can't really make this one any bigger, because there's no room, and this one is already delayed with the transporters. So we'll have to go find another place. We could probably add it here. This should be good. I'll just build 2 of these and another potato farm. No. Don't want to build a road. Go away. I want to build a potato field. There we go. A nice big potato field. Oh, we need 1 more square, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, there we go. This should make extra schnapps, which is good. He has a beer cow. It has to be milked or beard in this case. Oh, that'll be fun, a beer cow. Tony is planning on falling down the stairs a couple of times on his way to the fridge. I believe he lived in an apartment building, so I guess then the fridge will be all the way down in the cellar or something. I don't know how that works, but you know, so okay. Grab a cinnamon bun and fill up the coffee cup. Be right back. You do that, Cooper.
Or for worse.
What's that? Missing workforce. Oh, we have a few farmers too short now. Oh dear. Everything keeps messing up with the balance that we had. Let me check. We have enough logs. We have enough fish. Potatoes growing. This should now slowly be growing. Clothing is stable, so we also need more clothing again. All the rest seems to be fine. Is this my frigate? No, it's Willie's. Ah, there's my frigate. Good. Let's go pick up these 2 pieces. And then once that's done, we have to return them, and we did another mission. And it's a nice mission. Should not be too hard. There goes our big frigate. Cinnamon bun. Yum, I'm craving something sweet. Well, ain't chat sweet? That should be enough. Wow. Be back in a while. Mention of milk and coffee. Ah, so everybody's leaving because we're all talking about nice stuff and food and things, and now everybody's going away. Stop talking about that, people. So we do need 20 glass to upgrade once, and we only have 1 glass now, and it takes, I think, up to a minute, maybe even longer for glass to be made. Let's check. 1 minute for each piece of glass, so yeah. In 20 minutes, we'll have enough to upgrade 1 warehouse. So, let's make use of that time.
Flagship at your service.
That one is going down there. This one is going to grab the lost stuff, probably. Do I know where it is? Not really. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Okay, good. Let's focus on this for a second. Glass is hard to come by. Yeah, takes 1 a minute, but we'll get it slowly. We'll get it slowly. 2 battered sausage. Ooh. Everybody's eating, and I'm sitting here streaming and talking. This is unfair. I can't be eating right now. But I'm just happy that you're all here. So thanks so very much for that you spent your precious time here with us. There comes the ship. Look at it sailing nicely. I love it. I mean, I must say, graphics in this game, pretty nice. I mean, nothing wrong with that. We have everything to upgrade these houses, which is also good news. We don't even specifically need to boost for it. This is just for extras. So now we need sausages and bread, which we can make. And then we can really start to bump out grain as well. So I'm thinking... Oh, we need bricks to get the sausages going. Otherwise we can't build sausages. Where's the brick area? Going to... Ah, here. Okay. Oh, that's not so handy. Close to town, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's make sure we get bricks. And we should be able... Actually, to get 2 brick factories for 1 clay pit. Then we will need a warehouse here too. But that's okay, because with that warehouse, we might also be able to get some other stuff down here. And with those bricks, we can slowly get some sausages. And we can, of course, tell one of our ships to actually bring...
Ready the ropes?
A few bricks. But... for that, we might need another... cargo slots. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Alright, let's build another frigate. Why not? We have to prepare for stuff. So, we're still on an expedition. All seems to... 9 days on the high seas. Nothing happened though, so I don't know. Will they automatically come back at some point? What's going to happen?
You can rely on us.
You can rely on us, okay. Deliver to the Clipper. Alright, let's get our ship back. Deliver the stuff to the Clipper. I like how you can zoom in and see the people walk about their day. Yeah, that's nice. Although a lot of this, of course, is just animation work. So it's not that they really do that. Like the logs... There are no logs in here normally. So, I don't know. It's just guys with the boxes keep going back from one place to another. That's it. The carts, of course, are really transporting goods, which is nice. I like the fishing ships. They're pretty cool. Actually see the fish in there and stuff. This game is really nice in terms of how it looks. Ooh, yep, there's the quest ship. Hopefully we can get there soon. I'll be on Stella tonight. Nice, you enjoy that. I don't mind a beer, but I like the light beers. Well, you know, you like what you like, that's all fine. Yes, Kev sleeping on my bed, but rainy today, and they fear water more than a kid fears monsters. Yes, the ship has come in. There we go. We now got extra money. A 2-man saw and reputation. Very nice. And that freed up a ship for us. So we can go maybe on another quest or something. There's a quest out here. Let's get a quest there. That can be fun. And did we... Oh no, we have no workers yet available. Let's get to work here. We really need to make a bit of haste with developing this town here. There we go. Then let's expand the workforce already, because we're going to need a lot more workers soon. If we want to get to sausages and bread. And then I'm going to aim for a lot of bread overproduction. So that we can transport that to the main island. That would be helpful. Alright, so that's working out. We now have all the people working here. So they should now get enough clay in and we can get some bricks. Just takes a bit of time, but that's it. That's not my ship.
Water may float a boat.
Water may float a boat. Yes, water may float a boat. You will get a message telling you of a contingency in the expedition. Repeat several times and you end the expedition with some reward. Ah, okay. Are the rewards anything good or... Today's very cool and a little rainy. Honestly, I'm loving it. Oh, we get some rain tomorrow predicted now. Should be like 20 degrees and some rain, which will be very nice. It was only 24 today, I think. But still very humid and I don't like that. So I'm just waiting for the rain to come. Drink from my hometown. Oh, nice. Nice. You enjoy that? You like the nuclear brown? Oh, wow. Kids don't know what good beer is. Oh, there are much better beers in Belgium. True, true. You know what's weird? I realized I've never bought beer. Never in your life you have bought a beer? Oh, wow. To make the zoo, you need several expeditions to capture fauna and trading with Madame. Ah, nice. So I never really got that far into the game. And I already credited Cooper for it. Cooper asked in the Discord if somebody could help him with Anno. And then I was like, well, I know the mechanics of the game. I just haven't played much. And it got me back into the game, and I'm enjoying it. That's why I just thought, well, let's just stream it so that we can see what's happening, and maybe Cooper can get some help from this. Alright. So blueprint mode is on. How can I now activate all the houses that they get all built at the same time? How does that work? How do I know whether it's on or off? This is off, this is on. Okay, blueprint mode is on. Can I now select multiple blueprints and then tell them to all build at the same time? Apparently not. I still have to click them manually to build, so... Area select them. Yeah, but it won't work like that. Or is it turned on or off? I cannot area select them, I guess. Upgrade, demolish, copy, relocate. Okay, then I have to do the other way, probably. I can't really do an area... Doesn't work. I'm probably just stupid, I don't know. There we go at least, so we'll see. Ah, shift select, that's what he says now. Thank you, Agudo, that's helpful, thank you. I will try that soon.
Ship constructed.
Ship constructed. Alright, we have another ship. The Fortitude. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, there's an exclamation mark here. Should we do something with... Ooh, what's this? Call of the Devil. Can it be the voice of a child this deep in the jungle? The expedition has taken a several days sojourn island, looking for citrus to save them from scurvy. Taking shelter during a particular heavy cloudburst, they are sure they can hear children's voices through the pitter-patter of rain. Your men strain to see where it may be coming from. It is Lucifer of Clovenhove leading us astray, whispers the priest. Pay him no heed. Ooh, stuff is happening here. Our morale is good. Ignore the devil voices. With your current equipment, your expedition is no way prepared for this. Taking this action will be a gamble. Or find a more rational explanation. With your current equipment, your expedition is in no way prepared for this. So it doesn't really matter what we do because we are not prepared for it. You know what, people? It's up to you. Option 1. We ignore the devil voices. And option 2, find a more rational explanation. It's up to you. This gives me time to get a drink. Option 1 or option 2? Let me know. And the votes are coming in. It is 2, 1, 1, and 2 and 1. 2. So now it's 3, 3. Come on, people, vote, vote. I need more votes because now it's a tie, and now I have to pick. And I don't want to pick. I want you to pick so I can blame all of you. 2, although it might be unsuccessful. All right, we have 4 votes for 2 now. Anybody else that wants to weigh in? Vote now. A 1 or a 2. That's all you have to type. You can do it. And vote ends. It'll be number 2. We'll find a rational explanation. Fear incites a rash decision. The majority tremble in silence as the eerie voice draws ever nearer, except for one cocksure officer who jabs his pistol every which way, looking for something to shoot. Seeing movement among the trees, he fires, only to see his bullet graze the shoulder of an indigenous girl. Oopsie. Perhaps 5 or 6 years old. It is likely she has never come across the White Devil before, and she disappears into the trees wailing. She will survive. The officer, however, is clutching his chest. He has had a heart attack and he dies. Wow, heavy stuff. I didn't know this game was so heavy. Okay. Should we feed the crew extra rations to keep them in good spirits? Continue or return home? Well, if it's just one sausage and then we can continue. So we'll do that. Whew. That was heavy stuff. But hey, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. I saw Oasis in Salford when they started for £5. They thought they were Beetle ripoffs. I had a feeling it was going south. Darn. Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's part of the fun of the game. It can go good or it can go bad. Either way, we just have fun. Alright. I think we should be able
orders, Admiral.
to... I mean, there's a quest available, it says.
Those who wish to grow
See?
must themselves grow
Art
others.
and crafts poster, equipped in the town hall. Friend, did you notice the terrible storm? My father sent precious presents to ease my homesickness, but I'm afraid they might have been torn from their course in the raging wind. Okay, well, I don't know what I have to do, but we have to collect something, I guess, so let's go. We can just click it and go to where we have to collect it. Let's pick it up. There we go. Alright, now we go and continue working on this island, because we have a lot of work to do here. We have 6 stones now, which is helpful. We have a ship here doing nothing. 2 ships, actually. Oh, that one is trading. Let's bring some stones to the other island that we can really use. And I want to do another thing.
Reflects the times.
Oh, let's see. Need consumption? No way. Let's edit this piece. We're not going to do the needs consumption. Let's make the need consumption go down.
After all, papers are for drumming up support.
Stop consuming. Set aside your acquisitiveness, your materialism, and learn to nourish your spirit. Yes, let's publish that. That sounds better.
Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
So what I want to do is give this guy some stones. What are you doing? Transfer goods. I can't see anything, so I can... Oh, here's the goods. Ah, I was missing them. Let's get some stones and go to the other island.
Keep her constant.
Drop them off. And with the stones that we actually do have, we can build stone roads, which will actually really make the town look a bit different. I like the effect the stone roads have on the town. You will actually have the idea that it's a more modern-like town with some stone roads. I like that, so let's just do that. Let's keep these going. Doesn't actually cost too much to make stone roads, which is also a nice feat. Then, of course, I have to check the chat soon. I'm a little busy changing up the roads. And people will walk slightly faster on this, at least the game says. I'm not sure about that, how much faster, so I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. But like right now, the town does look different now with these roads being stone. I think it does look, give it the more of the an industrial town look instead of the one that with just with the dirt roads. Hey, PSV, good to see you. How are you doing today? Papa seems to be training for Pax Romana. The city looks really Romaine. Oh, really? Does it? Well, I wish I could play Pax Romana already, but that's just not the case, so... this has the quest item, so let's get this ship out here. I keep going to this town to work on it, and then every time we hop back. Not well. Alright, let's take this out. So now we have bricks here, and now we can get going with... Oh wow, these are all completely filled up, okay. We started out here with some clothing. And I think we can also do some sausage stuff here. Let's get going with that. I actually must say, Aguro, the game is getting more and more stressful already, because I don't want to lose too much time with stuff. You just want to keep going. But then, still, you need to
We put our love in.
build a lot of structures and stuff. So yeah, it's getting quite stressful, actually. Alright, well, here we go. Let's build these pastures. There we go. Now we should slowly be getting in a few pieces of meat at least. So we have to upgrade some houses now again because we are short in workforce. There's also something happening.
Perils await us.
Ah, untold perils await us. Another thing with the expedition. Sunstruck. Vampirical injuries. The path through the forest was barely visible beneath the lush vegetation. It isn't until they emerge from the pleasant shades of the trees that sunlight falls upon the crew, swelling up the skin of a few crew members with red rashes and throbbing blisters. Surely there must be a scientific explanation for their sudden photophobia. Oh dear. Alright, we can identify the cause of their pain with a bonus success chance of 12% because we have the booze. Or we get a morale loss. Alright, that's easy. We'll do that one.
A bit of filth keeps the oil lit when work's waned your wick.
The doctor dismisses the throbbing blisters as simple mosquito bites. Just try not to scratch them. If you can't help yourselves, rub them gently, that's all. But a few hours later, the vesicles have already extended throughout their entire body. They collapse, unable to take a step further, whimpering with unbearable pain. Reconsider the diagnosis or expel the vampirical curse. Well, this is all we can do, so let's do a diagnosis again. This time, the doctor takes the symptoms seriously. It looks like a chemical irritation, I wonder. The doctor rummages through the nearby flora and in time he finds it. A tall stem crowned by an umbrella of small white flowers. A giant hogweed, of course. Its sap causes phototoxicity. Fortunately, the treatment is simple. A cold bath and a long break in the shade. Once they're clean, the doctor heals and bandages the lesions. But it becomes many hours too late. His negligence will leave leathery red scars on the red view. Okay. Well, it is what it is. At least we survived. Let's continue for now. I mean, why not? That was another adventure, and it keeps me from the chat. I get a little stressed too. I think the fictional characters who don't have nice things in it's my fault. Haha, don't worry about it, Steve. I believe you have not seen anything yet, especially when you're in combat with pirates. Okay, okay, interesting. We'll get to that. It'll be fun. PSV is doing quite good. That's nice to hear. This game is high octane, where Ostriv is a younger, chiller brother. Oh, very true, very true. Okay, guys, gotta go now. Chat great as usual. Hope to catch you all soon. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Jon. Have a great time at the pub. You aced them all out with all your knowledge for the quiz. Have a lot of fun. Remember, chat. Rub them gently. That's all you got from that, Donnie. Okay. Well, now we all wonder what you had yesterday because you weren't streaming, so I had to take over. But did you rub it gently? Ready for the New World expedition? Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Just gonna go busy with making some sausages and bread soon. Might be better. Let's check. What do we need to provide them? Bread soon. Yeah, see, that'll be the next thing. Bread. Alright. I must say, this game is getting quite overwhelming. Yeah. So much stuff to do. Medium harbor. Okay. A flame tower. Cool. Sounds nice. The town hall. Only useful if equipped with items. Attach items here to provide bonuses to residents and public buildings. And the canned food. You need cattle farm. And red peppers. to make an artisanal kitchen, and we need iron to get canned food. Wow. Things get complex. Yep, a gentleman never tells. Oh, then you can just tell Donnie, then no worries about that.
New orders, Admiral.
Okay. So we do get a little bit of sausage here. I want to check if we still are good here. Yes. 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 Okay. So we're not really losing any stuff. We have 38 glass now. So we can... Oh no, we have 38 glass, but not 38 windows. 17 windows. So soon enough we can do our first upgrade to another transport place, which will be helpful. Yeah, we have the bricks here to upgrade, but I'm not going to do it yet. I think we should focus now. I don't know what to focus on. I'm already too overwhelmed. Wow. Should probably try and get cattle farm meat then. Do we have space for it on this island? I think so. Plenty of space here. Just need to build a bridge here and we were good to go. So let's try that. Let's try that. Let's build a warehouse here. And get some cattle meat in. Probably have to make some more highly specialized areas. That might really help out. Okay, can we build a bridge here? Yes. Well, that's the good news. Okay, that's connected now. I just wonder what workers we need in here. Farmers. Okay, that's good. But how many... I've never actually built one of these, so... Let's just build one and see how many full pastures of decent size. Okay, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be a nice cattle farm. Now, I know we don't have the red peppers yet, but we can get them at some point, so that is not a big issue. Okay, there we go. That's another big pasture. I like the fact that they just connect all the pastures together. Did we deliver the goods already? No. Come on.
Sheets and braces.
Here's our ship. Let's go there. Come on, deliver the goods. I thought he was already doing that. We were busy here.
We careen into the unknown.
Oh dear, another message. Wow. Oh, this looks like the same one. Oh dear, what's this? The haunted castle. Anyone home? Seeking refuge from a thunderstorm, your people dash for the tumble-down castle. A flash of lightning illuminates its stark towers, barred windows and the solemn stone griffins either side of the gate. As the last of your party crosses the threshold, an iron portcullis drops and clangs shut behind them. Despite their best efforts, your men cannot seem to lift it. The castle and its courtyard appear empty, but there is a sense that someone or something has been expecting you. Cry out that you come in peace. That will be option 1. Look for a way out. We have a bonus chance to this with 15%, so it could be nice. Try again to force the gate. We have no chance of doing that, I guess. Or shelter in the castle courtyard. Option 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me know, chat, because then I can blame you all if it goes horribly wrong. I think so, though. What a mess. Glad we have stayed out of it mostly. If he doesn't want to play for them, he might as well take the money, I guess. Oh wow, talking about football now, I guess. Three, 2, 4. 1, 4, 2, 3. So we have 2 3s and we have 2 2s and we have 2 4s. Wow, chat is totally not in agreement. Oh, now we get 3 3s. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Look for a way out gives you more bonuses. Yeah, that's true, but I don't mind. It's up to chat. Chat decides. We're going for option 3 now. Try to force the gates again. Apparently we have a lot of stubborn people that like, nah, we're gonna try it. It didn't work, so we'll do it again. Then it works. Alright, there we go. Option 3.
Horrors.
It's useless. Everyone tries their best, but they simply don't have the strength. 2 men strain their shoulders, but still the portcullis cannot be raised an inch. Someone notices a cable leading from the top of the barbicane with the portcullis is held up. Sorry, my English is not as good with all these weird words. Up to a high window on the keep. Alright. Well, we have the same options again. Cry out, option 1. Look for a way out, option 2. Try to scale the walls. Or shelter in the courtyard. So, 1, 2, 3, or 4. You should have picked 4. I know, dog, but it's the wisdom of the crowd. Although... no, I won't say that. 4. Alright, we have 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 3, 3. Alright, we're going to we're going 3 again. Okay, there we go. Finally free of the nightmare. The soldiers are able to help each other up to the battlements. Despite the interior walls of the castle being smooth and featureless, almost as if they've been designed to keep people in. Once they've clambered down the ivy and the other side of the thick walls, your expedition party begins to look for somewhere safe to sleep. If it's not too cold and wet, that is. Okay, well, thank you, thank you. Alright. Provide extra rations, continue. Just continue or return home. Nah, we're gonna continue. I mean, we must have some good luck sometimes, I guess. Barbican is a French word. English is bulwark. Ah, okay, thanks. And I'll say it. Crowds are dumb. Yeah, well, you know. I'm just staying positive. You're right. I didn't say it out loud, so that's good. You showed them some cojones. Well, you showed them some cojones. I mean, that's not up to me. I'm a big coward, so that's not gonna work. Sorry, my hubby called and wanted a long conversation. Have I missed anything major? No, we're just on an expedition, and we're totally not winning it. That's all. We're just going horribly wrong on the expedition. Alright, we've got another upgrade to this warehouse. We got an extra loading dock. Look at that, that's nice. Hopefully that speeds stuff up a little bit. We still have some nice looking houses here, I love it. Hey, I hear bells ringing. Is it the church or is there a fire somewhere? Music tells me there's something going on, and that's usually the sound of a fire. Oh, yeah, fire down here. Look at that. Oh no. I don't think these guys can reach it. Mobilize. Mobilize. Come on, get extra fire squads out here. My whole iron industry is burning. Hey, Gamer Mama. Good to see you. How are you today? Hope you are good. Well, you didn't miss too much, Laura, and it's always nice to have a nice long phone conversation with your hubby, so that's way more important. As long as somebody shows some, we'll all be happy. I guess. How's everyone doing? I'm fine, thanks. How are you doing? How's the house going? You posted some nice pictures today. Are there wells in this game? Nope. Nope. We just have to wait for the fire department to arrive, although I don't see them anywhere. Another building catches fire? I think they're too far out and they're not coming. I think that's the thing. Fire brigade in action, it says, but I don't see them anywhere, so... Normally you would see a truck, so... I guess they're not coming. Oh, there they come. Look at that. There's the fire truck. Finally. There's only one. Oh, there's number 2. Wow, they're slow. Can I mobilize more? No. Okay. So I guess we've learned that we might have to get a few extra firehouses all over town. Maybe? It's gonna complicate things if we have to get a lot more of these. Might as well just get one ready on this side of town. Alright, you can see by this icon that they're actually fighting the fire here. An ongoing fire has consumed one of your buildings. I see that. Click to renovate. No, that you can't renovate until the incident is over, so we'll have to wait. This is also interesting. So these guys stand right next to a fire extinguishing another fire. Well done. Kudos. Brave guys. Now trying to save this building. Alright, this one is ready. Saving this one. As soon as the intensity reaches 0, it's done. And then we'll see. Right, so we were busy with the brick roads. And since they should be faster, this should help the firefighters, I guess. I'm not 100% sure though. I mean, improve street connections and allows for faster transportation. Don't really see them go any faster, but yet again, who am I? I don't know. Alright, another fire group. I think these are out of reach for these ones. So these ones can't extinguish this. Oh, wow. Intense music. They did that really well, I have to say. But it's intense music. Whew. Let me see. We're all enjoying the stream. That's good to hear, Doug. That's good to hear. I suspect somebody added powdered aluminium to the iron oxidized dust. I think so. Upgrade some parts to brick so the firefighters move faster and further. Oh, will it also help them to move further? That'll be very nice. Spreading. They get you hot follow. Upgrade the main parts to brick. I played the game. I like it a lot. Nice. It is nice. I like the game as well. I still have lots to learn. But this is also a multiplayer game, Mama. So if you're up for it, we might as well at some point do a multiplayer session with this. Okay, well this should help then. Oh, to sure, like we're not doing something yet. Well, they're extinguishing this one. If we extinguish these two as well, then the fire is over, so let's go to the expedition now then. Oh, Mr. Ted, why not? True. It's a highly probable reason behind Hindenburg fire crashes. Dinner's ready, must dash. I'll try and come back. Alright, dinner, Donny, enjoy your dinner, have a good one. From whom the bell atolls. Your ship is pinned on a razor-sharp coral that fringes as underwater volcano. Since she has rolled onto her side, freeing your ship will require surgical precision if you're to prevent gallons of water from flooding in. If you do not wish to send a team of divers to cut the ship free, you may instead be able to make or use some cleaver to break free. Okay. Are we going to send free divers, or are we finding a cunning way to free the ship? Option 1 or option 2, let me know. I know, I need my PC. Well, the floor is in, the walls are painted. What else do you need to do then, Gamer Mama? 22221222. Ah, see, finally we have some agreement in chat. If this doesn't work, it's all on you. Option 2. They use a lot of spare materials, but it works. Fighting against the slant of the ship, they're able to fragment the coral with a long pole they have constructed out of wooden rope. It is extremely heavy, however, and as the ship judders free, your men cannot stop it from sliding into the sea. It feels like a waste, and there's only just enough wood left to repair the breach in the hull. Okay. Well, you know, we survived. Let's return home. Let's repair the ship and all, and get the crew happy again. At least we made some money. We got a poster. I don't know what to do with a poster, but okay. Nice. Gonna equip it in the town hall for some attractiveness. I know that, but thanks, Chet. You did great. Picked the right choice. Alright, all fires are now being extinguished by the signs of it. 7, 6, and 17. So yeah, they're getting extinguished. Nice. We're getting there. Electrics! Oh, you had to do... What did you have to do with the electrics then? Because the walls were already done, so you can't put new electric in the walls, can you?
The fire left ruins behind.
It's Mandy, she's calling through the poster. Oh, wow. Alright, we have some ruins apparently, but we can fix that. There we go. And these just need to repair.
Stores are inundated.
But they still work, so that's great. We didn't lose any of this. Whew. That was intense.
I wish to spread harmony.
An alliance, okay, that's
Then
fine.
we are plum and bamboo together.
Then we are plum and bamboo together. I'm not bamboo, what are you calling me? Beryl loves my alliance with her. Okay, you know, it's fine. She was unhappy with it, will be her problem. Now, we were busy with some cattle a while ago. And there it is. Do we actually... Oh, that comes in pretty slow. The kettle comes in slow. 1 piece every 2 minutes. That's not a lot, so... Oh, we have to rotate this building to keep it the same, so let's do that. Going to need a lot more of this if we want to produce enough. Okay, there we go. Well, we should now really be getting in some beef. Now we just have to find an island where we can get the peppers. The peppers also require farmers, so we can just go to a simple small island and set it up that way. And I guess that's one of the things that's gonna happen at some point. You'll be settling on a lot of islands, doing a lot of different stuff. So let's get home here, so we can try and find another island to settle on. Boy, this game is intense. Electric chairs, oh wow. The sockets still need to be installed and then connected to the distribution box. Ah, yeah, they took everything off the walls and stuff, of course. Ah, I get it. Okay, and you do all that yourself, or you have like a contractor coming in? Yay, peppers. Well, I think these look more like bell peppers. Not the red hot chili peppers, so, but hey, should be fine. Jalapenos. Coal deposit. Can we actually build a coal mine? We can build a charcoal kiln, but not a coal mine yet, as far as I know. Or can we build... See, we can't build such a mine on it. We also can't build a coal place on it. So we have to, at some point, unlock a coal mine in order to actually get some coal going. We have no option to do that yet. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. I just cooked some bell peppers. Yum. Yeah, they're nice. Yep, all me and my hubby now. Nice. Well done, Gamer Mama. So when you're done in your own house, we can hire you to do some work here, I guess.
Oh, weary.
Oh, we need a few more farmers. There we go. Mostly me, though. Never again. Oh, that bad. Mine are growing nicely. Ooh, I wish I could grow bell peppers, actually. I would love that. Alright, we need wood. Let's bring 2 batches of wood and metal. And then we can settle on a new island. Now we just have to find an island where we can grow bell peppers. Which is this one? Perfect, I found the right island. It's a bit small, though. Is there a bigger island available where I can grow bell peppers? No. This one also has bell peppers.
I don't always hear what I want to hear about you.
Your relationship has deteriorated over time. Okay, fine. There's also space for bell peppers here. We can build a small town here and some bell peppers, maybe?
The water is a familiar green.
Keep her constant.
Ah, the expedition returned. Look at that, everybody's happy. Your expeditions came home safely, but they find that they didn't find what they were looking for. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we still have a lot of stuff, actually. So we could have gone on a longer adventure, I guess. Okay. Should we go on another adventure, people? Should we do another expedition? Let me know in chat. What do you think? Give the lady a gift. I believe she lives here. No, that's the guy. She's down here.
When first starting out.
Offers you a delivery quest. 20,000 coins. Okay, we'll deliver something.
As you thought, eh?
Deliver 14 tons of timber. Oh, we can do that.
You can rely on us.
Let's go here. Let's get rid of this stuff. And let's bring some timber to the guy. That's an easy mission. Here's a ship. Let's go there. Send the lady a gift. Okay. So here we have the lady.
I'll show you how to get ahead. What's down in the hold is my concern.
How do I send a gift? I've never done that. How does that work? How does that work? Trade, idle, patrol. No, that's all about the shipping. I don't even know how to send a gift. Give her a bigger hat. Oh, wow. I can always blame my hubby. Ah. Alright, go, go, go. Well, we have to wait now until we get a ship available again. This ship is not doing anything. Where are you? Come home, please.
Keep her constant.
We'll get that ship home, but I think I want the... This ship has the good guy that's actually helpful, so we're probably going to get this one on the mission again soon. The flags in the bottom left. Ah, diplomacy. Okay. This is a pirate lady. I don't like her. Alright, Beryl O'Hara. And then... Treaties, actions, actions. Offer a gift.
Maybe I'll give part to me urchins. A small part.
Okay, and that's it. So now we gave her a gift. I guess. But I can't pick what gift I'm giving her, so...
Let's keep that one on the quiet.
Okay, well, at least she likes me a little bit more, which is nice. Guess that's good.
Competitors are now at war.
Beryl O'Mara and Willie Wibblestock are at war. Oh, these two are at war. Well, that's their problem. Not going to interfere with that. Set her some perfume and beg her to use it. Well, we'll probably have some fish spoils that we can put into a little jar and sell it off as perfume or something. I don't know. I think. Alright, so here's one of our ships.
Ready the ropes.
Ah, they're going to bring the wood. And our other ship's going to get to the Bell Pepper Island, which is also nice. It's great where you can trade with the NPCs. Yeah, that should be helpful. But I guess this game can really be a lot of fun if we get to do a multiplayer game and we just trade with each other and help each other out a bit. So that can definitely be on the list. Alright, here we go.
Admiral.
Greetings, fellow wizard.
Yes, we brought you the stuff. 20,000 money. I like it. Very good. Let's get home now with this ship.
See her, boss.
So we can go on another expedition. Just be sure, people, during the next week I will spend quite some time playing this game, improving my skills on it, so that we can really improve the town next time. Now I want to focus a little bit on this town for now. So that we get as big a town as possible here for all that we need. But this can become a bit overwhelming, so I need the experience of how to grow the town and stuff. Okay.
We just have to plow through.
How are we doing here with the fish? Oh, that's okay. We don't have a lot of clothing though, so we need more clothing. We're already a bit short. Luckily, we can easily expand that business. I'll just place 2 extra clothing pieces. And then we'll just place these 2. And that should double up production. Which is nice. If a husband speaks his mind on the forest and no woman hears him, is he still wrong? Probably. I know, but that's done. Alright. Is my ship... No, that's a different ship. That's also a different ship. Okay. Let's get this stuff out of the ship, because we don't need this in there. We can also just send out this ship on the expedition. I mean, why not? Assign a ship. The Fortitude.
On course.
Oh, it has a lot... No. It has a lot of stuff in it. That's not good. This is the Sea Eagle. So we're going to send out the Sea Eagle. Or do I have to repair the ship first? Is it damaged? Doesn't seem like it.
Make sail.
Alright, we'll just do the Sea Eagle. That should be fine. Unassign from this expedition. Change the ship. The Sea Eagle has low morale. Oh, wow. This is probably the ship that just came back. Ah, that's the thing. So now this ship can't go. We probably have to pick another ship to make it go better. Assigned to the expedition. No way. We're just going to leave this here so they can recover their morale a bit. Send a notification once secured move command of the ship or fleet is complete. Yeah, no, we're gonna wait with that. I want the other ship to come in, and then we'll probably send that one or something. I don't know why the morale of that ship is so low, though. Oh, maybe because of the materials. That's it. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. Because they have materials, that's why they say the morale is so high. So we just give them some stuff now. Alright. You know what? Let's just do 50-50, and then we can get something else. We have medicine. We have stuff for hunting. We can give them some coal. And no wood. Okay. Well, I think this is good. Let's send the expedition. There we go. There we go. Marriage is a type of relationship where one side is always right and the other is the husband. Well, you know, I'm just reading out messages. I'm not saying if it's my opinion. So, yeah, this is good. Trees are both. They possess male and female flowers. Oh, wow.
Attention for the Admiral.
Oh, this ship came back, so we can now dump off the sausages and the wood, I guess. That's good. I guess we can't send multiple ships on expedition to make it even more likely that stuff will succeed. Okay, well, you know what? I just have a lot of stuff to check out, and then we'll see. Let's expand the town a little bit. Well, we have a ton of farmers here now, so we can now get going with some real sausages. Big farms. Well, let's do some sausage factories first. And then if we do...
People celebrate your leadership.
People celebrate my leadership. What's wrong? Why are they doing that? They should not do that. Do they know who I am? There we go. That's another 5. That's extra sausages. Now I wonder if we can actually adjust a trade route. Yes, okay, good. So in Savasta, it's going to load sausages and it's going to deliver them there. We'll do just 50 because we're going to produce a lot. And then that should be good. Alright, that's going out. So Gamer Mama, if in the future we're going to do a multiplayer with this one and you have your computer and stuff, of course, otherwise it's no good. But will you join us then? We learn something every stream, Gamer Mama, with our chat always good. True, true, true. I love this chat because we always learn stuff and it's always so nice. So that's great. We just need one extra worker like that and that's done. I think we're just going to really need an extra warehouse here. And get a lot more pigs going. You know what? We'll do 1, 2 of these and 1, 2 of these. So that we definitely have enough of that. And now we just need a ton of pigs to provide for it. We can do that. We can do that easily. Have you been playing the game a little bit more, Cooper, or not? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll do 2 more on this side. We'll just have to focus heavily on getting more workers now. But this will generate so many sausages that we might even at some point get rid of the sausages production on the other island if we have to free up workers. I think one of the things I'm learning right now from the game is that we have to at some point maybe work on some specialized islands. So not do everything on one big island, but build a few islands where you just mass produce a few certain items and send them all to the main island. That might be a better way to save manpower on this island for other jobs, so you don't waste them on the simple jobs. That could be a thing that works, I think.
Frigate first class.
Frigate first class. Well, we're out of wood on this island, so why not bring some here? No, I've not been busy with my new Ostriv town, also sinking on the 7 seas. Nice, nice. Well, that's good. That's a lot of fun too. Why do pirates avoid sailing in shallow waters? With only one eye, they have terrible depth perception. Well, Cooper, do you know why pilots actually wear one of those eye patches?
There ain't enough of us.
I see, but we still have to upgrade a few houses then. Oh, we were out of wood, that's why not. Roadhog doesn't know, but does Cooper know? That's the most interesting part. To look cool. Maybe. Why do they wear one of those? That's the interesting question.
You can rely on us.
It's pretty easy though. I mean, if they had two on, they couldn't see, so they can only wear one. That's why they have only one.
Aye, aye.
Right, let's get this wood off board, and then we can upgrade the last of the houses. Well, at least we got Roadhog laughing. That's good.
We're in close.
Okay, so we have the sausages. It's now time to get working towards some bread. Plenty of room for bread here. We also have hops, but I don't really care about hops. We have no use for those. Let's go with another one of these. Wow, I do not know. But World of Warship is like always sinking a lot, but good, I have 11 other teammates to blame. You should be able to win easily, Cooper. I mean, you're a pro now.
Here is a vital matter of queen and country.
There's a vital matter, a destruction quest. We have to break something down. Happiness plus 4 chance of riots plus 10%. Okay, well, do we have to destroy? Destroy 2 frigates. Oh, okay. Might have to call in all my frigates then. What the frigate?
Fleet moving in convoy.
Let's get my frigates in here. I think we should also be able to get some defenses going. The flame thing. Can we build the flame thing? Yeah, but I don't know if we need to. It's going to cost me a lot of materials. Can we build the fences? Oh, we can build a cannon tower. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just build a cannon tower. I mean,
some big ones there.
why not? I'll build the road further. Okay. This also, they can be Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney at the same time. When they enter dark places of ship, they put it on the other eye so they don't need to wait 5 minutes to adjust it low. That's true. That's the actual reason. Yeah, that's true. So there's 2 frigates lying here. We have to take them out. I don't know where they're going, though. They're going to sail around my island, apparently. So I guess it's good that we build a defense here. And now we have to wait for the frigates to arrive so that we can actually do something about it. Whoopsie, that's gonna be tough. Well, my expedition is still underway. Did not get any messages yet, so have to see how that goes. Let's go in this. We have the pub and that one. Why not build a school, I guess? We could use a school. And maybe another fire station at some point, but let's see.
Flagship at your service.
Flagship, well, overestimate yourself. But I think my 2 frigates are... oh, they're laying here.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Fleet awaiting orders. Well, that's not the right ships.
Moving to coordinates.
Come on. Is the wind gone? That might be a thing. Have to do them one at a time. That might also be a thing.
Plotted.
See, now they finally start to sail. Ah, that's crazy. Oh dear. But 11 teammates blessed with 2 brain cells that seem to be a civil war. It does not matter if you are pro. Well, you gotta pick your teammates carefully then. With this group, ships in the fleet should travel together with 2 faster ships slowing down to match the speed. Yes, that's true. They should. They should go together. Okay. So now I have my ships together. Are these the enemy ships that I have to destroy? No, we have to protect those. Here are the enemy ships. Is this the enemy? No. Oh, they're up here. Oh, they're down there. Okay. Apparently we have to destroy them, but I want an extra frigate to actually do that, I guess. I don't know where they're going. Are they going to attack the lady? I mean, that's fine by me. I don't care if they start to attack the lady. We'll get them later on.
Frigate first class.
Let's see if we can put somebody in here that might actually be helpful. Do we have some items that we can use? Productivity. No, they're all not helpful. Okay.
Fleet awaiting orders.
We'll just wait for this frigate and then go down there and try and attack those ships.
You can rely on us.
Oh, that's good. Ooh, interesting. We have to fight now. It's gonna be the first shooting that we do in this game, I guess. Beer festival? What's that? Are we having a beer festival? Cool, we're having a beer festival. I didn't know that. Shares overview. Ah, I have all the shares of our company. That's good. We can also buy shares of the others, I believe, and then make some money on them. Would be interesting. Very cold one. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Ah, this is the one with the captain. Damage to sailing ships. That's good. That's good. That's good. Come on, frigate. Get ready. These are going really far away. No, they're different.
How about
Okay.
a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours. I haven't been playing for 2 hours. I loaded the game up 2 hours ago, and then I was waiting until I could start the stream, so... Who is Krylov? I don't know about Krylov. Who's Krylov? Swan, crawfish, and pike. Krylov, that's probably a writer or a poet, I guess. Alright, well, we have to wait for a frigate to be done. In that time, I was going to start here by getting some bread going. Now, if grain farms take a minute to produce, and this takes 30 seconds, we need 2 grain farms for every windmill. So if we build 2 windmills, we already need 4 grain farms. And each grain farm produces in 30 seconds. Bread takes a minute, so we can have 4 bakeries, I guess. In the same time span, so I have to do a little bit more calculations at some point, I think, but I think I'm pretty much right. Can we now build a road here that leads up? Well, we have to go from here, I guess. Let's just get it connected, so that works. And then now we have to get the grain farms in. Let's just build one. Get the fields ready. 144, so that's actually a lot. So there we go. That's one grain farm. At least we are starting to produce grain soon then. I guess and I hope. 133, okay. There we go. That's 2 grain farms. We'll do the other 2 soon. I want to see if the ship is ready. Almost. And then we can go on with that too. Nice, nice. Kirov is the name of the airship in CNC Red Alert. Oh, yeah. That's true. Cool. Ship wasn't ready yet, so let's get probably 2 extra grain fields already. And now we should have a balanced production, and since we hardly have any people using bread, we should now be producing some nice amounts of bread. And we can build this one now. Just need 2 more bricks for the next one. Alright, 3 frigates now. Apparently, there's enemy ships here. Oh dear, they look like they're coming for me. Might have to get ready for these ships. Yep, they're coming. No, they're not coming for me. Good. Okay, so where are these ships? Right there. Alright, let's get this way.
Fleet moving in convoy.
I really struggle with this map to see like where I am and how I have to go. But let's get the fleet in convoy and let's go there. Your days are numbered. Oh wow, is it that bad? Please be positive about me.
Frigate first class.
Oh, I'm taking my trade ship. That's not supposed to happen. I should take this one.
Aye.
Okay. My days are numbered. Wow, that sounds really horrible. Are they still up here?
Moving to coordinates.
Really hate how this map works, but it's okay. Russian writer of fables in the 19th century. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That's good. Ah, there are the ships. This one is on pause. No, it's on a trade route. Should not be paused. Oh no, continue your trade route, please.
Fleet ready.
I saw an eagle in the game fly past. I also saw a sea eagle sailing past here today. Oh, what does a sea eagle mean? All the days are numbered, but as long as the number is high, it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, and as long as I don't know the number. I don't want to know the number. That's my thing. Ah, here are the ships. So we can sail them in from behind and see what we can do.
New orders, Admiral.
Admiral, they call me Admiral now. Nice, I like it. Okay, so these ships are not going that fast, so we might be able to...
changes, I hope.
Oh, the newspaper. Okay, it's fine, publish.
Moving to coordinates.
But now you should know the unit. 42. I don't know about the winter, but they can be a big danger for Bill and Bull. Ah, okay. So now you have to be careful with...
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Ship under attack.
Alright, let's fight. There we go. Wow, big salvos.
Aye.
Okay, I think this should keep sailing, because if you're still, you're a sitting target.
Fleet moving in convoy.
They damaged one of my ships severely already. Okay, there they go. Let's get past it. Let's just keep sailing now. Might be making it harder for them to actually hit me, so... Okay, we sunk one. That's good. That's good. Let's destroy this object. Come on, go sailing. Don't stop. Don't stop. Sail. Sail. Come on. Alright, alright. Doing a good job here, people. Doing a good job. Yay! Deliver to Blake the proof of the destruction. Okay, well, you know, pick it up. Is that all that we can pick up? Yes. The ship is laying here, so let's get back and then deliver the proof. Woo, we won! We won! Miss, I like it. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. Alright, we're working on the bread here. See, we have a lot of sausages, that's great, even with them transported back and forth. We're now getting in a little bit of bread, which is also good, because that means that more and more people here can get bread, so we can grow the population as well. Another thing we need is soap, but if we have enough soap on the other island, we can probably send it over here. Right, we now have plenty of workers, so that did work out. We're really getting there. I like it. I like it. So at least with the fighting and stuff, we're doing some good stuff. Oh, the expedition needs our help. Ooh, this looks nice. At the end of a rope. A perilous plunge. Your expedition is walking along a narrow ridge in the rainforest interior. When they become entranced by the scintillating blue of Lecotinga des Mezoas. Perhaps it is the distraction of looking up at the extraordinary bird that causes someone to misstep. They fall suddenly through the floor and tumble into fresh air. Only an elastic tangle of vines sparing them the drop. The problem now is that they've suspended above a ravine and it's a long way down. Uh-oh. Shout down, slash with your saber, or call down, unpick the knot. Option 1 or option 2, people. We don't have a good chance of success, but we can try. Here's a dark one. You start dying the day you were born. Well, that's basically true. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, that's pretty clear. 42. Welcome back, Donnie. How was dinner? Sent them down to see the old hall. Alright, well, option 1 is what chat's picking. There we go. There's Mr. Ted with number 3. Thanks, Ted. You have lost one of your bravest. The first cut is wild and sends them into a second tumble. There are gasps from above as your soldier clutches desperately at the foliage, but try as they might, they are unable to find anything to grip. The poor soldier pinwheels to the very bottom of the ravine. Nice answer. Okay. Wow. Well, that was it, but we're going to continue the expedition because I don't want to get back already. So let's continue. Now let's check. Look at this. We have a lot of stuff and we're doing quite well, so that's the good news. I think we just need to do better. We even have a little bit of beer left, so that's good. That's good. Alright, so we lost somebody. All that they said was, okay.
A frigate can take a few hits.
A frigate can take a few hits. Okay. Sell the ship, no. I wonder, will it auto-repair if we put it in the harbor, or do we have to repair it?
Fleet ready?
I don't know how that works. Lovely, we had pork chops with beetroot, spinach, crushed walnuts and feta. Nice. Nice, Donnie. Wow, what did you do to deserve such a nice meal? Oh, we got another bunch of glass. Let's upgrade this one. Nice. We're getting there. And spring onions. Nice. Lucky you then. One of your ships is under attack. I know, that was 5 minutes ago. Alright, well, the ships are getting close to the port now. There they come.
Stations!
They should now just deliver the goods. Crushed walnuts sounds painful. Well, you know, Those are walnuts that are getting crushed. I'm fine with it. I mean, in most cases it's just in the order of the words. Like if you have crushed walnuts, then it's fine. But if you crush your nuts on the wall, that's not fine. So that's all that matters. Just get the words into the right order. The way to upgrade several things at once is to select upgrade the house with arrow up in the build menu. Your Yuki. Ah, but that's for the upgrading of houses, I guess. Ah, that's nice. But that's not for the blueprints then. Or does it also work with blueprints? I still have to get used to all the hotkeys. There's so many hotkeys. Yes, we had a nice trip.
Is first rate.
Look at that. We got some nice money from this.
You can rely on us.
Okay, so the frigates are all home now. Now I wonder, how will they repair? Will they do that if you station them here? Do we need a ship repair station, or? I would think we need a... Oh, there's a repair crane. Okay. But we need more artisans to unlock that. And a public mooring enables visitors to make a stopover on the island. Okay. And a pier. Okay, good. Nice. We have some nice stuff there. The joy of being married. Joanne's on a health kick, so I'm now... Oh, very good, Donnie. Very good. We had sausage with potatoes and a red wine sauce. Sounds more like you. Like it? Ooh, nice, nice. Upgrading blueprints is to build them. Ah, thanks, Agudo. That's very helpful. Alright, so we have an expedition that is ongoing. We are developing a new island. We were actually going to develop a third island. But the problem is that we got we got some destroying of ships to do.
Sheets and braces.
But it has been 2 hours. I can feel my throat getting a little bit sore. And I now know that I have a lot of learning to do with this game to actually show you what comes next. So we're going to end this little stream right here after 2 hours of streaming. I will spend quite some time in the next week working on my knowledge of the game. And then we're going to get further into it because I really enjoy this game. Friday, I'll be back streaming, of course, and Friday will be the continuing of our Stranded Alien Dawn game, because that's what I've been forgetting about that game. We started 1 episode, we had a lot of fun with it, and now, of course, we have to continue it, so that's going to be Friday. Sunday should be Planet Zoo or this one, still have to check which one it can be. If I've upgraded my knowledge enough, we can do this one, otherwise it will be Planet Zoo. I hope you all have a great rest of the week. Take care, stay happy, stay healthy. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I can see 70 people watching, 15 likes. That is so nice of all of you. So you all have a great one. Stay happy, stay healthy. And then I would love to see you all soon again for a lot of fun with another stream. Thanks again, and I will see you all later. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Zwei zwei.